Hey there everyone, good morning and welcome to our tarot reading session. So I'm just going to be pulling out a couple of cards and just giving you a couple of messages that come to me, the feeling of the universe, what kind of energy that this week seems to hold. So let's try it out. So I've got my favorite deck, the Everyday Enchantment Tarot here. So let's get started. So today is such a bright and sunny morning. It's not as hot and as humid as it's been in the past couple of days. But yeah, so how was the weather like in your area, in your country, in your city? Global warming has really taken a toll on a lot of us, and it's not even the beginning of summer yet, but we're already seeing extreme high weathers, at least where I live. So let me know. I'm very sure that the rains and the winter is also going to be just as brutal. Let's see what the world has in store. Okay, let's see. Okay, I feel like putting a card down. These cards are really intuitive. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's do one more. I'm feeling like one more. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, so let me just put the rest of these cards away and then let's talk about it. Okay, first card is the Hierophant. The second card is the 5 of Coins, which is the 5 of Pentacles. The next is the 7 of Blades, which is the 7 of Swords. And the next one is Temperance. Alright, so we've got the Hierophant, the 5 of Coins, the 7 of Blades, and Temperance. So just right off the bat, when I'm looking at the spread, it gives me the sense of how, we all have an expertise in something, or we're really good at doing something, and whatever this thing is that we're good at doing, it's brought us a lot of benefits. It's brought us probably money, profits, great opportunities, or it's brought us extremely good luck. Perhaps we are extremely confident that we are on the right path, and we are kind of doubling down on this thing, this part, this activity, or this behavior, whatever it is that's been bringing us such good fortune so far. But that's the thing about fortune, the wheel keeps turning and now we're on a rise, we're on an up, but sometimes things will go down. So right off the bat, for me, this reading tells me that perhaps the time has come to be a little more cautious, because when we throw caution to the wind and when we assume that luck is never going to desert us, or we're really good at what we do, so we're going to be able to combat whatever negativity or whatever bad things might happen, sometimes that cocksure attitude is actually the one that's going to make us trip up. So the Temperance for me tells me right now that what you need is a balanced approach. Be a little cautious, even if you're open to taking risks because you're really sure about your skill sets, your expertise, your ability to navigate challenging situations. Just be a little more cautious. Just temper your enthusiasm, temper your involvement, temper your I would say interest in pouring your heart and soul into something. Just temper that with a little bit of a risk averseness, or at least be a little more careful. Have your safeguards in place, because the whole point of being a hierophant, being an expert or in a particular field, or being really good at what you do, is also navigating or understanding and acknowledging the fact that things can change. The market keeps changing, the world keeps changing, unanticipated issues might suddenly crop up, and also building your resources and building solutions for these challenges at the get-go, at the outset, and navigating all of these uncertainties with a strategic mind. So for me, this whole spread of the Hierophant, Five of Coins, Seven of Blades, and Temperance tells me, you're on a really good lucky streak. You're on a winning streak, but just be careful that that luck doesn't run out because of sheer overconfidence. Sometimes it is when we just take our eye off the ball, off the moving target, just for a second, because we are so sure of ourselves and of our position and of the stability that we are on, which we are actually standing, that we tend to lose that focus even for a little second, and that's when things can go haywire. In particular for me, I'm sensing the sense of also safeguard yourself spiritually, because when you have good fortune, when you have good luck, people tend to, sometimes people tend to experience or feel that, I might have someone cast a jealous eye on me, an envious eye, or a negative energy upon me, because, for whatever reasons, things may not be working out for them. For whatever reasons, they might be working hard, but things just might not be going their way, and inadvertently, even if they don't intend to cause or cast a jealous eye or an evil eye, sometimes negative energy can deflect onto us. So just be a little careful. So Temperance for me at this stage, it tells me all about safeguarding yourself, of building in those contingency plans, of not being too show-offy with our good fortune, but also to be a little more subtle, to be a little more cautious, and to just take each situation both with positivity, but also with the knowledge that preparation can help you should things not really work out in your favor. So there we go. That's the reading: the Hierophant, Five of Coins, Seven of Blades, and Temperance. Alright, so if this reading resonated with you, do let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time on my channel, where I'll bring you another reading for you. And if you have any other questions, let me know, and I can pull a reading for you as well. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.